Hi guys, Suzanne HB, Crazy Just Might Work on Instagram, and this tutorial is going to be on the ISO bracelet and the Isotonic bracelet. I did the Isotonic bracelet first. The only difference between these is a very slightly different sequence on the border, so I figured I might as well do these as one tutorial. And if you have had a look at the tutorial that I just did, not a solution, the pickup is the same. So I will go through all of that. It starts with a chain. It's a chain based border design. So let's get going. I've got my chain made here, just a little sample piece, and for those of you who haven't tried the not a solution bracelet, you need to be aware of which way your band is facing when you're going through, as you're going to take the the hook through the center chain and pick it up. But you need to be going through when the center chain is faced like the rainbow, so it's separate. It separates down the bottom, not when it's shaped more like a teardrop. Like a teardrop, where the two parts are separated from this angle at the top. So you need to make sure that you decide which is your front, with the cap band facing open, like so. Okay, so I might do the ISO first. So the ISO is really simple. Well, they're both really simple, but okay. So just start with pulling one band through like so, and then taking that one through. Now you can start with the same colour. It doesn't really matter. It just means you'll have 3 of one colour, or you can swap to a different colour. I'm just going to use this colour that I started with. And basically all you need to do is pull it through that centre, all the bands on there, pick it up, and do another chain of the same colour. Now you see it wants to twist around to the side, but this is the front. So don't let it twist around and then go in the sideways this way. It won't work. Well, it'll work, you'll get something, but it won't look the same. So I'm going to skip over this one. So we've been through this one, skip over this one, and go up to this one, and go through that side. We're going to go through that side with a different colour if you want to use the same pattern that I used on this. Pull it through everything, and then just pick up another band the same colour. That's basically it. So I'll just do that a couple more times so we've got a little bit of length on it. So you see how it wants to turn around? You need to make sure that it's facing this way when you skip that one and put it through that way. So whichever way you do it that gets the hook moving through that way, it's the way to do it. Pull it through everything and put another band on. Checking, skip one, and put it through that way. Grab the other colour, 2 bands of the other colour, pull it through everything, and then slip another band through. So that's all there is to that side. And when you get to here, you can secure that off. I'm just going to slip knot it, but you can put a clip on it or whatever you like to do. Whenever you think, I usually measure it around my wrist and say it's roughly the right length, and then I'll start on the border on the other side, and I don't take anything off the top until I've decided whether I need that length or not. Okay, so we need to still make sure that it's facing this way, facing up to go from the back up into that cap band. You can start with the same colour or a different colour. I alternated, so I'm starting with the different colour. So I'm going to do 2 chains on this side, because I'm going to go up to one that's just above. The one that I'm skipping has already got it through. Easiest way to work out which one you're going through is this one has got the previous band through it. Sorry, I can't get it to focus at the moment. My lighting just don't want to play fun. So this is the band that has this last band through it on the opposite side. You want to pick up that and the one that forms that loop with it. So you want to pick up those 2. And then we're going to pick up, sorry, we're going to put through a band through everything, and then 1 extra band. So it's the same thing but coming down the other way. Flip it over. That's the loop that's been picked up by this band. So we're going through that one right next to it, picking up that one and that one. And we're going to grab 2 bands of the next colour and pull through everything. Oops. Pull through everything and 1 more band. Keep going up, so towards you. This is the one that it's going through here. So you're going to go through that one just below it and that one there. So it should be between these 2 bands that have been picked up by the ones, because we're alternating. Mouse not working. Okay, and pull it through everything and then put another band on it. Okay, what I've been doing is working out, that's the front, like so, and going up through from the back to the front, pulling an extra band through, and then grabbing that one that you just secured there and grabbing that like that to finish off. You can then slip through another band of whichever colour. That probably should have been a black one to be more consistent, but choose another band to slip through, and then you can C-clip that. So you've got, mostly all the way up, you've got that weaving in and out effect from the chain. Like so. See if I can get my lighting to work properly. Not really, but anyway. So that's the ISO bracelet. So I'm just going to pull that out and use this chain again. The Isotonic bracelet basically just has 1 more band in the border, and so the effect through the middle is pretty much the same, but it has the extra band through the border. Alright, so this is the Isotonic. So same thing, we're going to be going up through that cap band, same pickup, so pulling 1 through, going through here. But when we pull it through here, we're only going to pull it through, the first band's going to go through these 3 loops, and then we're going to pick up everything. So first band through 3 loops, next band through 3 loops, which is everything on the hook. Like that. We're going to skip that one, go up to this one, and again, but I do it in a different pattern this time. First band through 3 loops only, and then through everything. Skip one, move up to the next. First band through 3 loops, next one through 3 loops, which is everything. Skip one, next one. 3 loops. Sorry, my thumb getting in the way there. Next one through everything. Like so. And you continue that until you've got it roughly the length you want. As you see, this one curls in a little bit more. So I have a feeling this one bunches up a little more. You might need to make your center chain a bit longer. You do need to make your center chain on both of these, I should have said, longer than your wrist size. Because it does gather up. Okay, so I'll just secure that there and come back for it later. So we go back and we work out what is the front of this. Well, the front of this is going to be when this is laying flat, where the cap band is facing up. So you lay that flat against there. Don't let that go around to the side. Lay the border flat against you. Really wish I could get my lighting working today. I don't know what's going on with it. So you go up through that cap band again. So turn it around facing the opposite way with the thing facing up. Band facing up. And we'll do this a little bit differently this side. So we're going to have 2 bands to start off with, because we're skipping that first one and moving to pick up the second one. Same thing again. This one that's got the pink running through it, you want to go for that one just next to it. So see how it goes like that. And there's this one, and there's that, and there's this one. That's all part of the same sequence of loops. So we're going to pick up this one. Once you pick it up, you can kind of see that it's where these bands have looped through. So like that. And we're going to have these 2 bands going through it. We're going to go through 3 in the middle and 1 on the left. And then through everything. Bring it down, pick up that one in the center there. Hopefully I'm giving you a decent enough view of what it should look like as you're picking up. Going through 3, and then through 3 again, which is everything on the hook, flipping it down. That's the one we've gone through before, so we're going to be picking up this one and the other side of that loop. Pick up 3, pick up 3, which is everything on the hook. Flip it down. As you can see, these work up really, really quickly. So that's making sure that's straight. Picking up that one, go through 3, go through 3, facing the direction you're going, picking up this one. So if you can actually see, if we pull it down like that, you can see that that's the loop that we've sort of grabbed and pulled to the side. And this one we're grabbing and pulling to this side. So it should be the band that's going through the one that's been pulled to the side by the other side of the border. Going through 3 and 3. And we're at the top here. This is the last one. So again, I'm going to work out which is the back. This is the back, going through to the front. So I'm going to pull that through. I'm going to grab another band, like so. I'm going to grab a band from the other side, like so. Then you can choose which colour you would like. You can take this clip off now, because that band has been secured through with the black one. Like so. And then you can just slip another band through. If you want to, you can also start with one of the watercolours. So in this case, I might just pop a white band through, or a pearl band through, and then that will match the one that I clip it together with. Like so. It doesn't really matter how you end it, so long as you're happy with the neatness. The only thing with this is you may want to tweak just that inside so that they all have the same sort of open look. See, that one's closed a little bit more, so you can just pull on that a little bit and give it the same look, consistent look all the way down, like so. Same thing with the black on the other side. So that one is the Isotonic. You can play around with all sorts of different colour combinations. So I look forward to seeing things that you've done. Please tag me on your photos and in your comments on Instagram, Crazy Just Might Work, and hashtag. And yeah, I'll catch you later, guys. Bye.